Hello everyone, so today I've been given the task of parenting. So I got my little helper here with me in the office while I catch up with old videos. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you'll know that I dropped my hard drive, which I actually have here. So I dropped it, and I had to take it to be fixed. Well, they couldn't fix it, but they recovered every file that was in it, and in it there was some videos, old videos, continuation of my Suzuki Rizla. So I'm catching up with all the files, getting the videos edited, and the next couple of videos will be the continuation of fixing of the Rizla. So I hope you enjoy, have fun, remember, stay safe on the roads. Daddy. So yeah, I have a family to come back home every day. I believe that most of you watching will have a family to go to every time you ride. So ride safe and enjoy the next couple of videos. So as you can easily guess, my first job of today is to install the quick shifter on the Rizla. Now that I have full access to the the air filter, just gotta remove this one and gotta come down here, little screw in there, and another one on the other side, which is there. Under the back there's another screw, and remove the airbox. As you can see, we have a breather pipe in here, and this connects to breathing the top of the engine, as well as I believe the bottom, as it has another one in there. We have another breather pipe in there which goes down to the bottom of the engine. It's hard for me to get in here, but because the bottom of the engine we have a vacuum pipe from the vacuum system. We have the plug that goes to the vacuum line where this is gonna connect, and on this side we have another plug in there that goes to the airbox, and that's all you need to disconnect. And on my buzz up there, there's only two screws, one on one side, one on the other side, while on this bike it's individuals. So it's got one for each throttle body. So now that I have the air filter box out of the way, my next step will be to install this harness. What it does is on the coils you just unplug it and plug this, and this bypasses the coils. So when you press on the quick shifter, this pressure sensor senses that you're trying to change gear and cuts the spark, which allows you to change gear smoothly. Quick shout out to John at New Roads Motorcycles in Ibridge. If you need to tune your bike or get it on a dyno, take it there. He does a really good job. He got my boozer on just over 200 brake and runs perfectly. So yeah, shout out for him. John, New Road Motorcycles. I'll put a link in the description. Hook me up with a odd size shifting rod and good old eBay. I got a rose joint, a new one, because as you guys seen, this one is completely shot. So I have a new joint to go in there. It's nice and firm, there's no play whatsoever. So jump into it. I'll still need to trim this rod slightly bit, just trim it 5mm, not even that, off each hand, and will give me better play. So the way you set up this quick shifter is super easy. Depending on how you have your shifting set up, all you have to do is pull on the lever on the way that you shift. Next thing is turn on your ignition, and your shifter should flush for 4 seconds. Will tell you which program it is or which sensitivity it is. At the moment it's flushing twice, and you just pull it again. It will change to flush 3 times. The light will flash every time you shift. Let me pick you up and show you. So every time you shift, the light will go on, which represents that the quick shifter is sensing your pressure. Here it is how easy and simple it is to install a quick shifter on your bike. Obviously depends which brand you go with. For example, on a Hayabusa back there is a power commander quick shifter, and this HM quick shifter was the old one that I had on Hayabusa. Works perfectly. It's the same wiring loom for this bike, so I had it on a drawer. Why not? So now next step I'll have today is to change this back tire. So basically just gonna pull the bike outside, do a little burnout, warm up the tire, make it easier for me to take the tire off, because if the tire is warm, it's softer, it's easy to come off, and we're gonna put the new tire in. Before I forget, one last job before I change the rear tire is remove the 2 spacers on this side, on this footbed. So let's get into it.